Doctor, what is the difference between asymptomatic and pre-symptomatic spread of COVID-19?
Asymptomatic spread is the transmission of the virus by people who do not have symptoms and will never get symptoms from their infections. But those infected carriers could still get other very sick. But as of WHO recent news, as they say, the asymptomatic is not contagious anymore.
Data we have, it still seems to be rare that an asymptomatic person actually transmits onward to a secondary individual.
It is very suspicious how they come up on this research. I think there is a conspiracy behind this that will put many people in danger. Pre-symptomatic spread is a transmission of the virus the people who don't look or feel sick but will eventually get symptoms later. They too can infect others without knowing it.
How can we tell if someone is pre-symptomatic or asymptomatic?
Unfortunately, we can't. Both type of carriers look and feel normal, though the pre-symptom carrier will get symptom later. PCR test for the COVID-19, which detects the genetic information of the virus, is a very sensitive. That means it has the ability to detect the virus even if symptomatic or pre-symptomatic people. It starts to pick up the virus up to a week before symptoms develop through the period of symptoms and continue to detect the particles of the RNA virus for up to and behind the 6th week after the patient has recovered. Basically, in someone not showing symptoms but who has been exposed to COVID-19, a PCR test can show whether they have the virus. After a positive test, if the person goes on 12 symptoms, they were pre-symptomatic at the time of the test. If they never develop the symptom, they are asymptomatic.
How it is possible to spread coronavirus without symptoms?
When you speak, sometimes you will spit a little bit, or you rub your nose, you will touch your mouth, or you will rub your eyes, and then you will touch other surface. And then you will be spreading the virus if you are infected.
So doctor, how many people get infected by someone without symptoms?
Estimated 40% of coronavirus transmission happen before people feel sick. In one study, about 4 in 5 people with confirmed coronavirus in China were likely infected by the people who didn't know they had it. Many people with the coronavirus have no idea they have it either because they are asymptomatic or pre-symptomatic. The person with the COVID-19 may be contagious 48 to 72 hours before starting experience symptoms.
So, are pre-symptomatic carriers more contagious before or after they get symptoms?
So people tend to have more virus at that point, probably in their mouth. This is even before they get sick, and they can be passing that virus into the environment.
If I can't see who is pre-symptomatic or asymptomatic, how do I stay safe?
Okay, wearing a face mask and keeping a physical distance from others can help reduce the risk that someone who is infected but not yet contagious may unknowingly infect others. Clearly, there is still a lot to learn about how the new coronavirus spread, including the risk exposed by both asymptomatic and pre-symptomatic carriers. In the meantime, wearing a face mask and keeping a physical distance from others can help reduce the risk of infections, whether you or someone else is asymptomatic or a pre-symptomatic.